What's up, guys? Joseph Rakic from josephrakicfitness.com. Today, the question of the day, it comes from my Facebook fitness page, and this question comes from Roy Romeo. Now, Roy's question is, can you eat at any time on a ketogenic he means, diet, or is it a certain time to eat? So basically, for anyone that doesn't know, a keto diet or a ketogenic diet is basically a diet that has eliminated all the carbohydrates and you've just increased your fat intake. So your body is basically running off fat and ketones instead of carbohydrates and glucose. Now, does the timing of when you consume your meals on the ketogenic diet matter? The answer to that is no, it does not matter. You can eat first thing in the morning, last thing at night. You can have 6 meals a day, you can have 2 meals a day. It does not matter. Eat anytime, eat whenever suits you best. All you need to do is focus on hitting your macronutrient requirements, which is your protein intake and your fat intake, and keeping your carbohydrates under 50 grams. The most common problem is not really the timing on the ketogenic diet for most people. Most people's problem is they just remove all their carbohydrates, and as soon as they do that, they feel shit, because what they don't do is they don't put fat back in their diet. What you need to understand is you need a fuel source. So if you remove all the carbs, you have to put the fat back in. So on the keto diet, it's actually a very, very high fat diet. You know, anywhere from 70 to 80% of your calories coming from fat, because fat is now your new energy source. So a lot of people just remove the carbs and then they feel shit and they feel terrible, so they think their meal timings are off or something like that, which isn't the case. The case is just that they've removed all their fat. Another problem with the ketogenic diet is people go too high on their protein. What you need to remember is if your protein intake is too high, there is a system that happens in the liver called gluconeogenesis. Now, what that is basically just the conversion of amino acids or protein, or even your stored muscle, hopefully not, but it can happen. That protein gets converted into carbs, glucose, sugar, and your body then runs off that glucose as a fuel source, therefore kicking you out of the ketosis state, defeating the purpose of doing a ketogenic diet. So when you are doing the ketogenic diet, you don't have to worry about what times you eat and when to eat. Do whatever suits you, but just focus on keeping your fat intake high, roughly around 70 to 80% of your calories coming from fat, could be a little bit more, and keep your protein intake to no more than 1 gram per pound of your lean body weight. You do this, you stay consistent, and you will get the results that you want to get. You will be in a ketosis state and you will feel amazing. Keto has so many amazing benefits. I'll put some of the benefits up on the screen just over there, so you can just see a bunch of the benefits. But it's so good for your brain, your heart, your skin, your mood, your cholesterol, your blood pressure, because your insulin levels are low. You flush out so much water, so much sodium, so much salt, because insulin creates the kidneys to hold on to that salt and sodium. And with low insulin levels, you just flush all that water out. So you actually look leaner, you look more defined than what you actually are if you consume mass amounts of carbohydrates, even if you are in a deficit on the carbohydrate diet. Honestly, there's so much benefits. I'll put more of the benefits there so you can take a read of them. But yeah, no individual time that you must be consuming your meals on the keto diet. Anyway, I hope that video helped. I hope you found it useful. Thank you for watching. Subscribe to my channel if you're not subscribed already. And if you are interested in trying out my 30-day keto diet, you can just click the link in the description box down below. It'll take you to my transformation program page. I have a 30-day keto shred option and also a 12-week keto shred option. If you're interested in getting results, if you're interested in feeling amazing, I would love to have you as one of my clients. I've helped so many people around the world, more than 100,000 people. And if you're interested in changing your life, I can help you also. Thank you for watching.